Another evening dressed in black and gold. The fire burned but never chased the cold. Every eye was measuring my breath, like they were placing bets on death. A polished cane leaned by the wall, watching giants rise and fall. No one spoke above a whisper's weight. The strongest men arrived too late. Don't ask where the good men go, even heaven keeps the score below. Take your seat, the house always waits. Every man arrives carrying his fate. The cards don't lie, they simply reveal the weight a gentleman refuses to feel. Raise your glass, but guard your soul. Power always comes with a toll. When the smoke wraps tight around the room, even kings must answer to the gloom. The bartender poured another truth, older than the dreams of youth. Every bottle on the shelf could tell how close ambition walks with hell. Gold cufflinks caught the fading light, like stars surrendering tonight. Every fortune wears a borrowed name. Every victory feeds the flame. A quiet man can shake the earth without proving what he's worth. Take your seat, the house always waits. Every promise rusts beneath the weight. No applause for the man who wins, only silence counting all his sins. Every toast tastes bittersweet. Every triumph ends on tired feet. When the band plays low and the lights burn thin, the night remembers where you've been. The mirror held a younger face, still untouched by power's grace. He believed the world was fair before the smoke became his air. Now the guitar cries instead of me, long blue notes of memory. One slow bend, one final sigh, enough to make the bravest lie. Take your seat, don't fear the end. Even wolves outlive their friends. Leave no roses on my stone. A gentleman walks the dark alone. If tomorrow speaks my name, let it carry neither pride nor blame. Just pour one drink and leave one light for the man who bargained with the night. The door closes, the glass empties, the city keeps breathing, and somewhere beneath the velvet sky, a gentleman disappears without a sound. Black piano hum beneath the haze, like it remembered better days. The bartender looked and looked away. Some debts are paid with what you never say. My coat still carried last winter's rain, along with every borrowed pain. A gentleman learns to stand alone long before he earns a throne. The sharpest edge is never seen. It lives between what could have been. Slow your heart, let the silence lead. Power grows from quiet deeds. Every flame will lose its fight, but embers on the longest night. Lift your glass without a toast. The proudest man becomes a ghost. When the smoke drifts across the room, it carries every flower that never bloomed. The dealer folded without a sound, like he'd already lost this round. No celebration crossed my face. Victory rarely leaves a trace. Outside, the city chased the dawn. Inside, another myth lived on. Gold watches, diamond rings mean little when the telephone rings. Time respects no famous name. It burns us all with equal flame. Slow your heart, let the silence lead. Truth is more than words we read. Every promise has its price, paid in blood or sacrifice. Leave one chair beneath the light for those who vanished with the night. When the final chord begins to fade, only honor keeps its shape. I traded sleep for peace of mind, found neither easy to define. The mirror showed a tired man, still standing where it all began. A lonely guitar bent toward the sky, holding notes that refuse to die. If fate should knock before first light, she'll find me dressed for one more night. Slow your heart, don't fear the dark. Every soul must leave its mark. Not with diamonds, not with gold, but with a story quietly told. When the whiskey is gone at last, leave the bottle with the past. Close the door, extinguish the flame. The smoke already knows my name. No last request, no curtain call, just a hat on the table, a glass half full, and footsteps fading before anyone notices they're gone. The room wore smoke like a tailored coat. Every glass held words nobody wrote. A slow flame danced against the wall, like it knew who would rise and fall. The bass rolled deep beneath my feet, keeping time with a tight heartbeat. No one reached before their turn. Some lessons only fire can learn. A steady eye outlasts the night. A quiet soul outlasts the fight. Let the silence wear the crown. Don't waste your breath to bring it down. Every shadow knows my name. I've walked too far to fear the flame. Pour the whiskey, dim the light. Truth looks better after midnight, when the guitar answers every line. The night and I are intertwined. The silver light has sparked once more, like every evening just before. The dealer folded with a sigh. He'd already seen tomorrow's eyes. Rain was carving down the glass, washing away another past. Outside chased another dawn. Inside the mask stayed on. Fortune leaves without goodbye. Character never has to hide. Let the silence wear the crown. The strongest men don't back down. Every promise cut in stone finds its echo when you're alone. Raise no toast for hollow fame. Ashes never keep a name. When the final chord hangs low, only the smoke knows where we go. I made peace with empty chairs, with broken clocks and unanswered prayers. Every scar beneath this skin reminds me where I've always been. The guitar cried a single flame, calling me without my name. One long bend into the blue, like the truth breaking slowly through. Let the silence wear the crown. Even kings lay their burdens down. Every empire fades from sight. Only honor survives the night. Leave my head beside the glass. Let tomorrow become the past. When the first light finds this room, I'll already be another shadow, drifting through the smoke. No speeches, no witnesses, just the weight of old leather, the glow of a dying cigarette, and a gentleman who never needed the last word. Midnight leaned against the bar, like I knew exactly who we are. Velvet shadows cross the floor. I've seen this kind of night before. The silver lighter kissed the flame. Every stranger hit a name. No one rushed to fill the air. Truth is expensive around here. A steady hand outlives the storm. Cold hearts are never loud or warm. Let the darkness keep its crown. Don't waste your breath to tear it down. Every echo finds its place long before it leaves a trace. Raise no flag, don't claim the throne. Every king walks out alone. When the smoke begins to climb, it carries every forgotten crime. The bartender wiped another glass, watching another lifetime pass. Old regrets in tailored sleeves, hanging where nobody leaves. The clock refused to hurry on, knowing every night meets dawn. Gold looks pale beneath this light compared to what survives the night. The calmest eyes have seen the most. Silence always holds the ghost. Let the darkness keep its crown. The tallest walls still crumble down. Every promise carved in stone learns that nothing's ever owned. Drink it slow, don't chase the fire. Hope grows thin but climbs still higher. When the room forgets your face, honor never leaves its place. I left my anger at the door. It never served me anymore. The mirror offered no applause, only scars without a cause. A lonely guitar bent one long cry, like a question to the midnight sky. If tomorrow comes collecting dues, it already knows which road I'll choose. Let the darkness keep its crown. Only fools need to wear it now. Every shadow knows my stride. I've made my peace with what's inside. Leave the bottle where it stands. Some endings need no final plans. When the last slow cold is through, smoke will tell the truth. No witnesses, no confessions, only polished shoes. A fading ember and the quiet weight of another night survived. a lonely bulb above the bar, burn like a tired midnight star. The room knew better than to ask, what kind of man still wore the past? The whiskey settled dark and slow, like every truth I'd come to know. No applause for what I've done, only another setting sun. The strongest walls are built within, not from stone, but quiet discipline. Leave the night exactly as it came, without excuses, without blame. Every shadow knows my stride, I've got nothing left to hide. Let the guitar cry my name, one slow note through ash and flame. When the smoke begins to rise, it carries every compromise. The cards lay still upon the field, like promises nobody else dealt. A silver ring caught candlelight, then disappeared back in the night. Outside, the rain erased the streets. Inside, the bass became a heartbeat. Every stranger wore a smile, measured by another mile. You don't command respect with fear, you earn it when the end draws near. Leave the night exactly as it came, without a winner to proclaim. Every scar beneath this skin reminds me where I've always been. Raise no glass above your head, drink to those no longer here instead. When the final chorus fades away, honor is the only thing that stays. I've shaken hands with luck before, she never stayed beyond the door. So I learned to trust the weight of patience standing next to fate. The guitar bent against the blue, singing what I never could. One long cry, one final flame, enough to make the silence speak my name. Leave the night exactly as it came, quiet hearts don't chase the fame. Every kingdom built on pride falls before the turning tide. Leave my coat upon the chair, let the smoke replace me there. When dawn unlocks the fading sky, don't ask where I went, just know I walked out standing. No headlines, no handshakes, only an empty glass, a dying ember, and gentleman who left with his name intact. dressed in smoke and gold, where every lie was bought and sold. No one asked where I'd been. Some stories never let you in. A glass of bourbon dark and neat, the sound of leather measured feet. Every face beneath the light was hiding something from the night. The finest suits can't hide the soul. Every scar still takes its toll. Keep your hands where they belong. Power never shouts for long. Every whisper cuts like steel, sharper than the wounds we heal. Raise your glass but spare the cheer. Victory disappears each year. When the smoke begins to rise, only truth survives the lies. The dealer turned another card. Luck was never working hard. Fortune only knows one rule: time makes every king a fool. The rain kept falling down outside, like it knew what man could hide. Streetlights painted silver lines across a city full of crimes. Every promise has a cost. Every winner leaves something lost. Keep your hands where they belong. Honor carries men along. Every empire fades away, stone by stone and day by day. Leave your pride beside the door. You'll never need it anymore. When the final bottle's dry, even legends say goodbye. I watch the years collect like dust, covering every dream and trust. The mirror showed familiar eyes, still refusing compromise. The guitar cried one endless note, like a prayer caught inside my throat. If fate should call before first light, she'll find me standing, dressed in black tonight. Keep your heart beneath control. Don't let bitterness take your soul. Every shadow knows my name, but none can make me bow in shame. When the last slow chord is played, and every debt has finally been paid, leave one light against the wall for the men who never learned to fall. No medals, no mercy, just smoke in the air. A half-empty glass and another gentleman walking out before the sunrise. first pour hit the crystal slow, like a secret only whiskey knows. The room stayed faithful to the dark, every face a faded photograph. My coat still carried winter's scent, along with every warning scent. No one reached before I spoke, silence always held the vote. You don't command the room by force, you become the room, of course. Dead men leave quiet rooms behind, empty glasses, heavier minds. Every promise wears a scar, no matter who you think you are. Take your time, don't chase the night. The moon respects a steady stride. When the blue guitar starts to weep, even wolves forget to speak. The bartender knew not to ask. He'd seen too many suited masks. The smoke climbed slow above the flame, like it was spelling out my name. Outside the engines hummed in tune, beneath the cold indifferent moon. Inside one glance across the bar could settle things without a scar. The cleanest hands rarely survive, the strongest hearts stay dignified. Dead men leave quiet rooms behind, but living ghosts are harder to find. Every handshake hides a choice, some are made without a voice. Drink it neat and wear the cost, every empire keeps a loss. When the snare breaks through the haze, the truth cuts clean in different ways. I stopped counting enemies, started measuring loyalties. Gold grows dull beneath the dust, only names survive through trust. The guitar answered low and long, like regret inside a song. One slow bend, one final sigh, enough to let old memories die. Dead men leave quiet rooms behind, legends leave a state of mind. Every shadow knows my pace, every mile has marked my face. Leave my glass beside the flame, no speeches carved beside my name. When the dawn unlocks the sky, I'll already be gone, not defeated, not forgiven, just another gentleman who understood that silence is the last man standing. No heroes, no villains, only smoke, leather, a slow burning cigarette, and the sound of authority walking out the door. Another midnight wrapped around my coat. The city whispered every word I wrote. Street lights painted halos on the rain. But saints don't walk these crooked lanes. Every handshake carried hidden steel. Every smile concealed another deal. I learned long ago the cost of trust. Every promise eventually gathers dust. You hear the thunder after I am gone. The strongest men don't need to shout for long. Pour another round, let the shadows dance. Life is just a loaded game of chance. If the devil calls, tell him take a seat. I've been buying drinks for him all week. Every scar beneath this tailored suit blooms like roses growing from the roots. When the night's too dark to tell who's right, oh, where's the color of the night? The piano sighed beneath the cigarette haze. Old memories wandered through the maze. A silver watch counted borrowed time. Every heartbeat keeping perfect rhyme. Young men gamble everything for fame. Old men know they're both the same. Power never sleeps beneath the moon. It simply changes hands too soon. Keep your sermons for another soul. Heaven never paid my overdue toll. Pour another round, let the shadows dance. Life is just a loaded game of chance. Every toast is made with empty hands. Nothing in this world goes as planned. If tomorrow finds my name in dust, tell the boys I only trusted trust. When the final trumpet calls my name, I'll walk in wearing no shame. Every king becomes a photograph. Every empire learns a final laugh. Marble statues slowly crack with rain. Only legends know the taste of pain. The guitar weeps what I never say. One slow note can carry years away. Leave the truth inside the whiskey glass. Some questions are not meant to pass. Pour another round, don't speak too loud. Ghost is like an arrogant crowd. Raise your glass to those who never ran. To every broken, dangerous man. When the smoke curls high above the flame, nobody remembers who they blame. Only echoes walking through the blue know exactly what a man walks through. Close the door, kill the light. Leave the bottle where it stands. Some stories belong to history. The rest belong to the smoke. A match can start a fire. It can't teach it how to last. I've seen bright souls burn through every room, mistaking attention for warmth. The candle on my table knows another way. It never argues with the dark. It simply keeps its promise. Age doesn't arrive all at once. It gathers quietly like dust on a well. A red book. Everything borrowed must be returned. The money, the luck, the applause, even this body. So while they're still calling my name, I'd rather give away a little piece than collect another victory. An old dog slept outside the grocery store. Every morning, the owner saved him the first piece of bread. No speeches, no photographs, no audience, just two lives keeping each other company until evening came. There are lessons that refuse to fit inside books. One day, someone will wear my coat, sit in my chair, drink from my favorite cup. I hope they never notice I was here, only that everything was left a little better than I found it. I spent every kindness I could afford. Ashes drift away, warmth finds another home. cashier gave me too much change. I handed every coin back. She smiled like honesty had become an unusual event that stayed with me. Not because of the money, because somewhere along the way, doing the ordinary right started looking extraordinary. The world keeps score with numbers. The soul never learned how to count. What if a good life isn't written in headlines or carved into marble? What if it's hidden inside 1,000 moments no one applauds? A door held open, a promise kept, a name spoken with kindness after everyone else has forgotten it. There was an old mechanic on the edge of town. His hands couldn't stop shaking, but engines still listened to him. He said, anything built with care can feel, whether you're rushing. I never forgot it. People aren't much different. Keeps teaching that louder means stronger, higher means better, faster means winning. Still, every river reaches the sea without raising its voice. When my chair stands empty, don't ask how much I own. Strangers felt lighter after crossing my path. Whether I left more truth than noise, more warmth than pride, more reasons to believe this tired old world still deserves another sunrise. Some men leave behind their fortune, others leave behind the way they made an ordinary day feel worth remembering. Every room keeps a secret. Some just learn to keep it longer. The old bar carried another night's confession, hidden beneath the polish and the grain. A worn-out hat rested beside my glass, like it had nowhere left to travel. dealer shuffled yesterday into tomorrow's hands. Funny how chance always dresses like destiny. The cards never lied, only the men holding them. The house always remembers every promise made too quickly, every truth sold too cheaply. You can leave the table, you can change your name, but somewhere the echo of your choices is still waiting for your footsteps. A woman laughed across the room, soft as velvet, sharp as broken crystal. She wore confidence the way old cities wear rain without trying. Our eyes met for less than a second, long enough to understand neither of us was looking to be rescued. Yourself costs more than being misunderstood. That's the night a man stops chasing victories and starts protecting his peace. Outside, the rain washed the streets clean. Except memory. The house always remembers not who won, not who lost, only who stayed honest after the lights grew dim. If fortune never shook my hand, I hope she found mine already occupied, holding a glass, a quiet song, couldn't afford to lose. The last chair scraped the wooden floor, the last note hung in the air. Some places never ask you to come back, they simply wait, as though they knew you always would. Every goodbye has a sound. Most people never hear it. gently on the windows, like it had nowhere else to be. The room breathed in old cedar, leather bourbon, and slow melodies. An empty stool stood by the piano, reserved for someone who wasn't coming back. No one mentioned it. Respect sometimes means leaving absence undisturbed. The bass rolled low beneath the floor, steady as a promise made without witnesses. The hardest thing about letting go is learning not to close your hand after it's already empty. Leaving well is an art. No broken glass, no borrowed blame, no final sentence sharp enough to outlive the love. Just a quiet night, a chair pushed in a door, closed softly enough for gratitude to stay inside. A guitarist bent one lonely note, holding it until the room forgot to breathe. Some truths need time to find their shape. Across the bar, a silver-haired man folded a letter he never intended to send. He smiled, not because it stopped hurting, because pain had finally learned its proper place. Outside the city hurried toward tomorrow. Inside, no one was in a rush. Trying to win every ending, then life whispered, you don't own the ending, you only own the way you walk toward it. Since then, I've stopped chasing the last word. Peace has a quieter voice. The snare held the heartbeat, the roads held the room, the guitar held everything else. Leaving well doesn't erase the story, it honors it. It says what we had was real enough to deserve a gentle farewell. If someone remembers me, let it not be for the battles I won, let it be for the moments I chose dignity over pride, silence over spectacle, grace over being right. The door closed, the note faded, the night never asked night owes nobody. It only keeps what we leave behind. Sat shut behind the rain as another evening took its seat. Amber light settled on warm mahogany, soft enough to forgive every scar. The bartender knew my order before my shadow reached the bar. Not because I came too often, because some habits become part of the furniture. The guitar breathed a lonely phrase, and the room leaned in to listen. A man grows older the way leather does, not by avoiding the weather, but by surviving it. The night owes nobody, not another chance, not another dance, not another hand to hold. Oh, it gives us one slow song, a little borrowed light, and just enough silence to hear who we've become when no one's watching. An old photograph slipped from a wallet, landing face down on the floor. I picked it up, didn't turn it over. Some memories deserve privacy, even after they've been lost. Across the room, a woman closed her eyes as the band settled into the blues. She wasn't listening to the music, she was listening to the years. Hidden inside it, finish speaking. Most of them were never asking to be solved, only heard. One heartbeat, one bass line, one guitar, holding a note long enough for the truth to arrive. Life ever promised, then pour one more measure of honest blues. Leave the lights low, let the guitar speak first. I reckon visualize myself somewhere between the last chord and the silence. The morning never defeated the night. It simply waited until the music had finished talking. The rain arrived before the evening crowd, drawing silver lines across the street. A man in black stepped through the swinging door, leaving nothing but the weather at his feet. The bartender poured without a single word. Some faces don't require introductions. He lifted up the glass, but not the pain. Some burdens lose their names, never their weight. Every mirror tells the truth to anyone willing to stand there long enough. The devil never raised his voice, he never had to. Temptation always speaks like an old friend who remembers your first name. It promises comfort, it rents out certainty and sends the bill years later. The cigarette surrendered to the night, its ember fading like a tired confession. Across the room, an old guitar replied, saying more with one note than most men do with lifetimes. I watched the smoke erase another face. Maybe memory was never meant to stay forever. Maybe mercy looks exactly like forgetting. Refusing to fall. Now I know courage is walking back into the same morning, still choosing honesty when deception would be easier, still choosing grace when bitterness knows the shorter road. The glass grows empty, the room grows quiet, the heart learns the difference.
The devil never raised his voice. Life didn't either. Neither one needed to shout. The deepest wounds arrive politely. The strongest souls leave just as quietly. When the song becomes another echo, don't remember whether I won. Remember only this: I never sold my peace for the price of being admired.
By closing time, the rain had stopped. The street was still wet. Some storms take longer to leave the ground. Power fills the room. Character remains after it empties. The bourbon caught the candlelight, turning amber into something older. A record spun beneath the dust. It scratches older than the song itself. The man at the end of the bar wore a suit that fit him perfectly. Success perhaps, or years of learning how to carry disappointment without wrinkle in the fabric. The guitar leaned into a single note, no hurry. The truth never arrives out of breath. Every crown looks lighter from across the room. Every king eats alone, not because no one loves him, 'cause every choice reserves a chair no one else can sit in. Gold buys company, never understanding. And when the room grows quiet, only the man remains with the echo of his own decisions. Ooh. A way to replace the melting ice without interrupting the silence. Gray, soft, and looks like that, knowing exactly when not to become part of someone else's story. Outside rain polished the boulevard until every streetlight looked like a memory. Trying one last time to be forgiven inside. The bass held the floor together while the guitar refused to let the night lose its pulse. Chase admiration, the old protect peace. Somewhere between the two, a man discovers that dignity isn't found in winning every argument. It's found in choosing the ones that deserve his voice. The snare stood firm, the kick kept walking, the guitar finished the sentence no one spoke. Every king eats alone, sooner glass caught the dawn for a moment. It looked like ordinary light had learned to wear gold. Smoke never testifies. It climbs a room, touches every face, then disappears before the questions begin. The bartender wiped the counter like he was polishing old mistakes outside. The rain negotiated with the pavement. Inside, I let the silence win. Every man carries a story. The lucky ones don't have to explain it. Some doors close with a slam, the important ones without a sound. That's how I left. No broken glass, no final words, just one chair still facing mine, and a melody too stubborn to die. Pocket watch can measure hours, never distance. The longest road I ever walked was 3 steps away from someone who stopped believing. Funny thing, pride wears polished shoes, regret walks barefoot, yet somehow they always arrive together. A destination, a city, a shoreline, a woman waiting with the porch light on. Turns out peace is learning. Not every empty seat needs to be filled. If tomorrow forgets my face, let it. The moon is never asked who deserved its light. The river never counted who crossed it. Why should I? I leave my fingerprints on a whiskey glass, a worn-out guitar, a few honest conversations, nothing more, nothing less. When the last note fades, don't remember my name. Remember how quiet the room became. keeps the better half of every promise that didn't last. Low red light on the bottle line, and a slow regret dressed sharp as mine. I take my time, I take my seat, let the room settle with the beat. The guitar drops one aching thread and pulls it through the things unsaid. I stay level, I stay still. Some hearts break without losing will. Midnight keeps the better half tonight of the fire, of the kiss, of the last warm light. Deep voice, steady, cool and warm, living on long after love is gone. She left her trace in the smoking glass. Now every slow chord brings it back, and the dark leans in like it always has. Midnight keeps the better half. The upright bass rolls close and low, like a truth only the late hours know. Kick comes round with a guarded weight, snare stays clean and never late. Roads lie dark and the corners wide, soft low chords where the doubts still hide. Hi-hat ticks like a quiet clock, counting what time never stopped. I don't go chasing, I don't explain. I wear the silence like evening rain. Midnight keeps the better half tonight of the fire, of the kiss, of the last warm light. Deep voice, steady, cool and warm, living on long after love is gone. She left her trace in the smoking glass. Now every slow chord brings it back, and the dark leans in like it always has. Midnight keeps the better half. One long bend from the center string feels like lost with a silver ring. No loud goodbye, no wild display, just a clean dark suit and a price to pay. If love was gold, it turned to blue. Now all that remains is the night and true. Midnight keeps the better half tonight. Old flames drifting in the low gold light. Baritone steady, restrained but sure, holding what won't find a cure. She took the warmth, left the frame. Now every low line shapes a name, and the room falls still when the deep notes pass. Midnight keeps the better half. Midnight keeps what the daylight lacks. A slow blue heart and a soul dressed black. No sudden end, no aftermath. Midnight keeps the better half. velvet blue on empty walls. Late light fading through the hall. I step in slow, my collar straight, like a man still walking with his weight. The room stays low, the glass stays still. Smoke hangs soft above the thrill. The guitar breathes one patient line and finds old fault lines under mine. I keep my cool, I keep it clean. Some losses fade, some stay unseen. Velvet blue on empty walls tonight. Deep old sorrow in a low, warm light. Baritone steady, calm and slow, carrying what I never showed. She left her mark in the midnight air. Now every long note takes me there, and the dark holds close what the day lets fall. Velvet blue on empty walls. Upright bass moves thick and slow, like a truth only midnight knows. Kick stays round with a grounded weight. Snare comes in with a firm, clean shade. Roads lie dark at the edge of sound. Soft low chords holding everything down. Hi-hat barely lifts the room, just enough to stir the gloom. I don't reach back, I don't ask more. I let the silence stand at the door. Velvet blue on empty walls tonight. Deep old sorrow in a low, warm light. Baritone steady, calm and slow, carrying what I never showed. She left her mark in the midnight air. Now every long note takes me there, and the dark holds close what the day lets fall. Velvet blue on empty walls. One slow bend from the Senate Street feels like time wearing a ring. No hard goodbye, no grand display, just a polished shoe and a price to pay. If love turned cold, it kept its grace. Now all I have is style and space. Velvet blue on empty walls tonight. Old flames moving in the noir soft light. Deep voice steady, restrained and sure, holding on where there is no cure. She took the warmth, left the trace. Now every low chord keeps a shape, and the room leans in when the last notes fall. Velvet blue on empty walls. Velvet blue, the hour's slow, on the kind of man who never shows how much of him stayed with it all. Velvet blue on empty walls. Midnight settled on the floor. The room went still, the air stayed warm, like it knew a man could hide inside form. My jacket folds on the back of the chair. Smoke moves slow through the amber air. That guitar sends one aching line and lays it gently across my mind. I speak in half tones, a moving grace. Some nights leave shadows you can't replace. Low light on the last pour tonight. Deep heart drifting in a soft gold light. Baritone steady, calm and sealed, holding back what I never yield. She left her trace in the quiet blue. Now every slow note carries through, and the dark stays close, like it always knew. Low light on the last pour. Upright bass rolls thick and slow, like a truth only late hours know. Kick stays deep with a rounded frame. Snare stands firm like a guarded name. Roads rest low in the back of the sound. Soft dark chords keeping me down. Hi-hat breeze with a measured touch. Barely there, but it says enough. I don't call back, I don't undo. I let the silence speak what's true. Low light on the last pour tonight. Deep heart drifting in a soft gold light. Baritone steady, calm and sealed, holding back what I never yield. She left her trace in the quiet blue. Now every slow note carries through, and the dark stays close, like it always knew. Low light on the last pour. One long bend from the center string feels like lost with a silver sheen. No hard farewell, no falling glass, just a clean dark suit and a shadowed past. If love moved on, it left its stain. Now style stands tall where it once knew flame. Low light on the last pour tonight. Old smoke turning in water, soft light. Deep voice steady, restrained but strong, living with what lingers on. She took the warmth, left the hue. Now every low chord pulls me through, and the room leans in when the final notes fall. Low light on the last pour. Low light fading, slow and sure, on a man who still endures. No loud words, no open door, just low light on the last pour. Where the red light fades, I take my place. Cool glass shining, a careful face. The room opens with a velvet hush, like it knows what silence does to us. A low guitar hangs one note in the air, long and slow like a private prayer, then answers back when my first words fall, like it's heard this one before at all. I don't move fast, I don't speak wild. Some men grow older, some just grow style. Where the red light fades tonight, I keep my heart under tailored lines. Deep voice low, but the truth cuts through. Every dark blue hour still leads to you. The bass rolls on like a second heart. The snare draws time in the dark, and the room stays close to the shape love made. Where the red light fades. Heavy upright bass on a slow deep line, holding the floor like a state of mind. Kick comes down with a blunt, clean weight. Snare lands true like a sealed off fate. Roads stay low in the back of the room, soft and spare with a worn out bloom. Hi-hat ticks like a distant sign, while the sixth string circles back through mine. I don't ask much, I don't undo, I let the night say what is true. Where the red light fades tonight, I keep my heart on the tailored lines. Deep voice low, but the truth cuts through. Every dark blue hour still leads to you. The bass rolls on like a second heart. The snare draws time in the dark, and the room stays close to the shape love made. Where the red light fades. One held note with a deep slow bend, feels like a road that forgot to end. No broken glass, no grand goodbye, just an empty chair and a watchful eye. If love left clean, why does it stay in the smoke, in the grain, in the little things that don't go Where the red light fades tonight, old heat glows in the amber light. There a toe firm with a quiet ache, still standing tall for dignity's sake. She left a trace in the air and wood. Now every low chord brings it good, and the dark leans in when the last notes play. Where the red light fades. Where the red light fades, I remain half in style and half in pain. No loud confession, no debt unpaid, just me in the dark. Where the red light fades. Cold gold in the smoke tonight. I half-drawn curtain, no low warm light. I sit where the shadows lean and stay, like they know I was built this way. My glass stays still in a careful hand, like a man who bends but always stands. That guitar line falls slow and clean across the dark and silver steam. I keep it quiet, I keep it smooth. Some men lose love, then learn the blues. Cold gold in the smoke tonight, deep cut sorrow on the velvet light. Low voice, steady, eyes gone dim, holding the ache far under skin. She left her trace in the air I breathe, in the soft black space she gave to me. And every slow note tells the truth. Cold gold in the smoke. A bright bass rolls thick and low, like a river only night can know. Kid comes down with a guarded weight, snare stays sharp like controlled restraint. Roads lay dark beneath the flame, soft as memory, hard as blame. Hi-hat barely lifts the air, just enough to say she's still there. I don't reach back, I don't ask why. I let the room hold what I hide. Cold gold in the smoke tonight, deep cut sorrow on the velvet light. Low voice, steady, eyes gone dim, holding the ache far under the skin. She left her trace in the air I breathe, in the soft black space she gave to me. And every slow note tells the truth. Cold gold in the smoke. One long bend from the centered string, feels like a wound wearing a ring. No loud crash, no final plea, just a clean dark suit and a memory. If grace was near, it passed me by. Now all I trust is a midnight sky. Cold gold in the smoke tonight, old flames fading in a noir blue light. Calm and heavy, slow and sure, carrying what won't find a cure. She took the warmth, left the frame. Now every low chord shapes a name, and the dark moves close like an old truth should. Cold gold in the smoke. And floor, a quiet man wanting nothing more than one more breath before the blue turns all this pain into something Oh. Cigarette light on the piano black, a thin white line and a heart held back. The room wears gold like an old slow sin, and I step through quiet like I've always been. My ring hits glass with a softened sound, while the low end gathers and settles down. The guitar leans in with a long cold flame, then gives my silence another name. I don't rush shadows, I don't chase sparks. Some men learn calm inside the dark. Cigarette light on the piano black tonight. Slow blue trouble in a suit, worn right. Voice steady, measured and plain, holding old fire under style and grain. She left her trace where the smoke hangs thin. Now every late note lets her in, and the room turns slow and the deep notes pass. Cigarette light on the piano black. The upright bass move close and low, like a warning only midnight knows. Kick stays round with a serious weight, snare falls clean and it never breaks. The roads lie dark under everything, just enough dusk in the chord they bring. Hi-hat marks that narrow space where memory keeps a careful pace. I don't throw blame, I don't ask more, I let the evening close the door. Cigarette light on the piano black tonight. Slow blue trouble in a suit, worn right. Voice steady, measured and plain, holding old fire under style and grain. She left her trace where the smoke hangs thin. Now every late note lets her in, and the room turns slow and the deep notes pass. Cigarette light on the piano black. String feels like truth with a do-go ring. No shattered scene, no sudden end, just a low-lit bruise and a gentleman's grin. If love went cold, it kept some class. Now all that stays is smoke and breath. Cigarette light on the piano black tonight. Old desire moving through the velvet light. Marriage on firm with a softened edge, still standing close to a broken ledge. She took the warmth, left the stain. Now every low chord calls the rain, and the dark sits down like an old friend. Cigarette light on the piano black. Then nothing much, just the afterglow of a vanished touch, and a quiet man in a polished past, watching shadows on the piano black. door closed softly behind my back. City rain on the window, cufflinks black. A low-lit room and a polished bar, holding hush like a fading star. I took the seat by the far left wall, where the shadows lean and the voices fall. Then the guitar sent one slow reply to the part of me that still asked why. I keep it measured, I keep it neat. Some wounds learn rhythm instead of sleep. The blue door closed softly tonight on no desire and a narrow light. Deep voice steady, cool but warm, living clean through a heart storm torn. She left her trace in the smoke and wood. Now every low chord sounds too good, and the whole room bends when the backbeat moves. The blue door closed softly. The upright bass held close to the kick, heavy and warm but cut precise and thick. Snare came down on 2 and 4 like hard-earned truth on a private floor. Ghost notes slipped under the Taylor beat, small dark sparks beneath my feet. Road stayed low like distant thunder, then filled out wide when the chorus opened under. I don't ask mercy, I don't ask long, I let the 6th string finish the song. The blue door closed softly tonight on old desire and a narrow light. Deep voice steady, cool but warm, living clean through a hot storm torn. She left her trace in the smoking wood. Now every low chord sounds too good, and the whole room bends when the backbeat moves. The blue door closed softly. One long bend from the center flame felt like lost with a custom name. No wild exit, no broken frame, just a dark red room and a careful pain. If love had class, it left that fast. Now all I trust is the snare and glass. The blue door closed softly tonight while old heat burned in the amber light. Baritone lifted firm and slow, holding steady where the cold winds blow. She took the softness, left the stain. Now every deep note brings the rain, and the last chord hangs like a tailored truth. The blue door closed softly. Blue door, low room, midnight smooth. A man can lose and still look cool, but every now and then the shadows prove. The blue door closed softly. There's a gold light down on the edge of the bar, a low glass trembling like a tired old heart. shadow leans along in the red-lit room, like a man who learned how to make silence bloom. The guitar drips slow from the center stage, one bitter line at a measured pace, and every note bends like it's seen my past, like it knows what broke and what still won't pass. I don't speak loud, I let the dark talk back. A man like me don't break, just crack. Velvet smoke confession in a room gone still. I wear my wounds like a gentleman with a low voice, cold drink, eyes like rain, holding my ground in the blue lit pain. She left me the night she kept the flame. Now every slow chord says her name, and the band plays on like nothing changed. Velvet smoke confession. Right bass walks under my skin, heavy and clean like a buried sin. Kick drum lands like a hard-closed door, snare cuts through like a private war. I saw a ghost in the mirrored wall, in the way the chandelier let the shadows fall. She had that look that can ruin grace, and leave a kingdom without a trace. I don't beg fate, I don't curse the end, I just let the whiskey in the midnight blend. Velvet smoke confession in a room gone still. I wear my wounds like a gentleman with a low voice, cold drink, eyes like rain, holding my ground in the blue lit pain. She left me the night she kept the flame. Now every slow chord says her name, and the band plays on like nothing changed. Velvet smoke confession. Slow bend on the sixth string cuts through the haze like a knife made of memory, pulling old days. I gave her the best that a broken man could, but some loves leave cleaner than mercy ever would. Velvet smoke confession, let the whole room hear how a calm man carries loss for years. Deep blues heartbeat, steady ascent, a quiet kind of hurt beneath the skin. She left me the dark, she took the dawn. Still I wear this suit and carry on, while the last note burns and the crowd moves on. Velvet smoke confession. So pour one more for the things I hide, for the king of eight with nowhere to ride. That guitar knows what I became, a man with style, a voice with pain.